Hello, Internet! It has been a really long time since I last spoke on this channel, which really sucks because that wasn't the intention at all. I remember making a video a couple months ago saying that I wanted to have a more regular schedule, and that was completely the plan until I got back from my trip in Asia and fell sick, and it was not good. I was sick for like pretty much a solid month, but I did start making videos on my planner channel, A Beautiful Fable, which I'll link down below, just because it's a lot easier to film videos where I don't need to put makeup on and talk to the camera, and yeah, it's just so much easier. So even though I was still sick and coughing and everything like that, it was easy to edit all that out. It's a little harder to fake it when the camera is right on me. I have to actually be a lot better. So I am a lot better. I'm feeling much better now. I still have a bit of a cough, but for the most part, I am no longer contagious. So that is good news. And having that month off gave me so much time to just reevaluate things and just think a lot about how everything's going. And I made a blog post about 2 weeks ago on my main blog, Fables and Fashion, saying that I want to change a few things, and this is one of those things that I want to change. I'm actually going to be putting my normal vlogs on this channel from now on. I just think that running too many different channels and blogs and everything is just stretching myself way too much, and it just meant that on each channel there was like one video per month, and I just don't think that was, in hindsight, a good way for me to run things, just because I don't have a lot of time to do each one anyways, but I have just too many varied interests, so I couldn't help it. So my planner stuff is still going to remain on its own planner channel just because it's such a niche topic, which I'm obsessed with, so I'm fine with that. I have some travel vlogs, but that's going to be on a separate channel just because I don't run that channel myself 100%. That channel's kind of run with Tobias as well, so that's not really a whole lot of work for me, especially because now he's going to be doing all the vlogs because he's gone off to Nepal. But on this channel, it's mostly about makeup, and I actually just thought I would throw in my vlogs as well. I see a lot of people on their main channel do vlogs and then beauty and just a mishmash of things, and I kind of want this channel to represent that as well, just more an accurate representation of me and the things I do. And the same thing's probably going to happen to my blog. It's going to take on a few more lifestyle-like posts, and I will just blog about whatever I want to blog about and just see how that goes. I've spent 5 minutes just rambling on already and ignoring the main purpose of this channel, which was to talk about the makeup that I bought whilst I was on holiday. The Asia Beauty Haul. That's right, I think that's what I'm going to call this video. Asia Beauty Haul and updates. Yeah, there we go. Came up with the name. I've never done a haul before, and that's because I've always been very anxious about people judging me for the hauls or things like that. I'm always really anxious about what people say about me. I actually like watching people's hauls. Like, it's one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube, and I'm like, why am I so worried about what people think? If I like it, if I like to watch it, and I like to talk about the things I buy, then I'm just gonna do a video on it. And this is a long-awaited haul because I've had this bag sitting in my room for the last month and I could not open it. I do a ton of hauls for my planner channel about all the stickers and stationery I buy, so I'm like, why am I not talking about beauty hauls? That just seems to make sense. So this is all the stuff I bought. I know it's a Sephora. Very little of what I have in here is actually from Sephora, but it was just a convenient bag to put it in, and it's very pretty. Look, great thumbnail pose. It also meant that I could just compartmentalize everything that I purchased for myself, so I wouldn't go crazy with the shopping, even though I did kind of go crazy with the shopping. But I would say like a quarter was stationery, a quarter is this, and about half the stuff I brought back was actually gifts and stuff people wanted me to buy for them. So that's pretty insane. I might not do that next time because the luggage situation was a little difficult, but I'm just happy that I was able to bring stuff back for everyone. So I'm just gonna get right into this. No particular order because it's just like, it's packed to the brim, so I don't really want to be like pulling everything out. The first thing I got were, you know what, this is so weird. I actually get to open this now because I usually don't open my products until I'm ready to photograph them for the blog, which has really diminished the fun of using makeup, I find personally, because it almost feels a little bit more like a business transaction sometimes. So that's why I'm going to care less about that. The whole point is just doing stuff that makes me happy and just focusing on my happiness. So the first product is Jill Stewart Forever Juicy Oil Rouge. This is fun because I've actually forgotten what it'll... Oh, it's this. It's a lip gloss. I'm not going to open this because I actually do want to photograph this because I think I want to review this on my blog. The reason I bought it is for purely superficial reasons. It looks like a strawberry kind of. It kind of looks like a strawberry. And when Tina took me to the Jill Stewart counter, I just saw this and I was like, this is so cute. And the pigmentation seemed pretty good when I tried it on then. Like, not on my face. When I swatched it on my hand, it seemed pretty good. So I'm going to actually not open that because I'm going to review it for the blog. So this next product is Sense of Care Hand Cream Sheer Butter in Sakura flavor. I've been looking for really good hand creams to use. I just want really like cuter hand cream. I've been using the Garnier, cannot remember, it's in the green bottle and it's kind of the best. I've featured it on this channel a couple times. It actually is really good, but it is so not cute. And sometimes I just want something cute to put in my handbag. So pick that up. Hopefully it will be good. Next product I bought was from 3 Concept Eyes Creamy Lip Color in Love Hate. I've never heard of the brand before, but when we were shopping around, I saw this in one of the shops, one of the sort of boutique Asian shops. And it's just a really beautiful lipstick, really nude lipstick, which I will definitely be using because this is totally the color I would normally wear. This is not the color I would normally wear when I'm out in public. I mean, unless I'm with Violet, then she just brings that sort of like vampiness out in me. But in most cases, I prefer the nude lipstick, so I'm going to try that. Hopefully it will be good. The other product I got, this is Maybelline Super BB Cushion. Like Lancome has released cushion cream, and I think a more Pacific actually had one that I reviewed ages ago. It basically looks exactly the same. You have the little compact, you have this, and then when you open this up, I'm not going to open it because I don't know when I'll start using this, but you have the cushion formula there, so it's all identical, to be honest. They're all pretty much the same, except the formula seems to be different depending on the brand, but that's pretty much it. I just thought it's Maybelline. I didn't see a Maybelline version of this in Australia, although maybe it is now because I haven't been to Priceline in ages. But yeah, I thought I would try this out. This is the only thing I actually got from Sephora. I think I was in Shanghai when I got it. These are little fizzing cubes that you put in the bath with you. Last time when I went to the US, I bought a few of them because when I travel, I tend to stay in places that do have bathtubs, so I get to use them. Not so much here. It makes it a little harder here because I don't really have one at home, but I just love these. These just made the bath smell so good, and it's so therapeutic and just so relaxing. So I got some anyways because I do tend to travel quite a bit for work, so I usually do get access to a bath, so I figured that I could have some of these on hand and use them. I got blueberry, peony, and strawberry. So I'm really excited to try these out. I think I used up pretty much all the ones I took back from America last time, so I needed to stock up. This is the EOS hand lotion in Berry Blossom. I've seen this EOS hand cream a few times, but I think it was the cucumber version. It was like green, and I saw that online, and I saw it a couple times when I was in America, but it just never really grabbed me because I'm not a huge cucumber person. But when I saw the berry blossom version, and it was kind of like, I just thought maybe it's like sakura or fruit flavored or something like that. I thought I've got to try this out, so I'm really keen to try this. I have 2 hand creams, so I should be fully moisturized. I am keen to try this. I'm going to actually open this here. I'm not going to review it on the blog, but I thought I've always been curious to know how it opens. Firstly, this is squeezy. Squeezy. And it's just kind of like a little flip. Oh yeah. It's kind of like berries. And it's just a little flip. And that's it. I've always been curious to know how this opens, and I don't know why I never watched any videos on it, but now I know. I got some cleansing oil. Pretty standard. I go through cleansing oil like crazy, and I'm doing a really good job of actually getting through it, and the Biore one is so cheap, and I was there, so I got it. This is the only product I got from Duty Free. It's this little Bobbi Brown kit that's supposed to come with like eyeshadows and a blush and a brush. So the brush comes completely separate just here, but I won't use that. And look, the palette is so little. It's so cute. So you get your little eyeshadows, and then underneath slips out. Not really slips out. I think it twists out. Blush. So you get eyeshadow and your blush, which is such a cool idea. I want to feature this on my blog actually, so I'm not going to swatch any of the colors, but I just thought I just like it. I'm such a sucker for this stuff. You can tell I've not done hauls before. I'm really bad at them. But hopefully this is just good practice for next time. The next makeup product I bought was this eyeshadow palette called Macaron. It's basically just a massive neutral palette because I need more neutral colors somehow. I just justified it. I swatched it in the store. It was in that same Asian boutique store and it had really great pigmentation, so I was like, why not? It's cute. These are definitely colors that I would use. They're all shimmery. Oops, just lost the applicator. All shimmery colors, and the tin is just, look how cute. This is going to be one of those things that I am going to have to really make an effort to use because it's probably going to just sit somewhere and then I'm going to forget that it exists. So I've got to remember to do that. Those are all the main products done. I'm on the last product, well, products. I only have face masks left and they're all from the same company. I don't know how to pronounce this. Le Herboflora? Don't know. But basically I think it's a Taiwanese based company. I've only known about it because Tina used to work for them. She works for a different company now, but I just went really crazy with the face masks. These ones are like across your eyes, like a mask. So they've got like different whitenings, hydration, anti-aging. I love eye masks. They're just my favorite masks to use. So I got a bunch of those. And then these are all the face masks I bought. I know it seems obsessive, and if you saw my actual face mask drawer that I keep all my other face masks in, you're just gonna be like, what? That's crazy. But when am I going to Taiwan again? And also, I was buying a ton of these for some of the MBB girls, and I thought I would pick myself up some because they had a bunch of deals. Like if you buy 10 or more, you get like a bunch free. I can't even remember the deals anymore, but yeah, I have a lot of face masks. They're gonna last me a while. I will say that this brand is probably one of my favorites when it comes to face masks. They're just such good quality. You get so much serum, so I can use the serum on the rest of my body or down my neck. And that is everything. That's all the stuff that I bought makeup wise for Asia. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, this is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, internet.